go. Okay, there we go. Now we're live. And I forgot to turn this on. And he left as soon as I went in because I took just 1 second too long because people are very impatient. Alright. So we are now back with our regularly scheduled programming. And it is time for us to just play. Where is that cord? Alright, there it is. Okay, I've had my Wii U plugged in, so I had to undo all that. Alright, we are live. We are live with the good. Yeah, that should be good. This hasn't been plugged in for a while. Yeah. Alright, so we are back with a new open lobby. It's been a month now. For the past month we did the Phasmophobia weekly stream with different guests each time, and that was a fun time. I love doing that for Halloween time. I think that's going to be something I regularly do, is play some Phasmophobia. I don't know how many times I'm going to do it with exactly the same type of format, but I definitely am a fan. And oh my god, my freaking microphone is screwing with me here. Alright, do this right now. Yeah, okay. Right now my microphone is acting up. I definitely need a new one. Well, I think my mic stand, I might need a new head for my mic stand. Oh no, I just need to tighten that bolt. Okay, I'll have to do that later on, after stream, maybe. Alright. I'll take that. And I got hit. That's okay. That's fine. I got a thwack. I don't really care anymore. Wow, that actually weird. I'll take it. Critical. That was great. I still have to figure out why the view counter isn't working. Like, that's one thing I just don't know. I have to go to Miggy again. He'll understand. He understands all. All right, welcome, Cold. I can see your Discord tag right there. I don't think you're paying attention. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Cold 6855. Well, if you're interested, I do have a Discord. Are you shitting me? Oh, okay, that's fine. You know why? Because I don't care. That's alright. Oh, you hit me. I actually was surprised. All right. That was cool. Oh, I got tippered. All right. I got to really try. Oh, I thought I was on the other side. Man, I'm really rusty after not playing this for a month. That was a good-ass Yoda death right off the bat. I didn't expect that crit to kill. At 66? That wasn't even... Oh, that turned to 66. At 66, that killed. Fallen? Maybe he'll get up. Ah, I let myself just get bullied. I'm not even doing anything. I even know everything that Corrin does, and I shouldn't be afraid of it, but I'm just letting it hit me. No, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. That was just a dumb mistake. I really just walked into it. Oh, that kills? I didn't know that killed. Yo, it's whole horse. And Fallen is back. I actually didn't realize that Corrin's up throw killed. That's a new one for me. That's the first time I think I've actually seen that kill. But granted, you also don't see many Corrins in the wild anymore, do you? God, today at work was a bit of a shit show. Currently, I'm a delivery driver. And I had probably all the bad, almost all the bad customers to deliver to today. I had this woman that made me drive her 15 minutes out to her place, only to not even tip me, and not even just like forget or something. Actually, just didn't mark down. Just didn't mark anything down. So like, well, not just marked it down. Legitimately just let and put an X on the tip spot, like as if I was late for some reason. Not that she ordered from a location that was 15 minutes away from her place. So I got nothing out of that 30-minute total drive, and that was the worst. People like that. If you don't tip a delivery driver in the United States of America, like I know how it might be different in other parts of the world, especially since tipping isn't as common in most places of the world. But in America, it is basically a standard. You have to tip, or else you're just not doing anything. You're not doing it right, because nobody gets paid enough in America. So if you don't tip something like a delivery driver or a waiter or something, it's a problem. All right, it's considered a big problem because they don't get paid anything. Oh, we had a controller die. Plug her in. Yeah. So, again, if you live in America and you don't tip delivery drivers, you're just scum. That's just a shitty thing to do. We don't. Oh, I forgot to put that on. I'm just gonna start it. I'm not even gonna bother. Like it's not like something that you have to do, but it's frowned upon if you don't. Why is this? Oh, this bottle is echoing. That's what I'm hearing. All right, there we go. That's a lot better. And an empty bottle on my desk that was echoing. Oh, that bottle shouldn't be there either. All right, but yeah, like today I had 4 deliveries with no tips, 2 deliveries with tips, and one of those 2 was a guy who's like, "Oh, a $50 thing? Sure. Here's $2. Like, just give me $2 of the dollars of his cash." It's so stupid. Tip 20%, y'all, and if you can't tip 20%, tip minimum 10%. You know, at least give him something worth the time. Munch. I almost died. Yeah, it looks like Fallen's controller died, and he's trying to find a cord, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, if you do $5, that's fine. It's only not fine when the thing exceeds like 80%. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with Fallen's controller charger. Well, like 20%. It's not on average. I mean, it's only 20% if you give them $5 on a $25 bill. You know, because that's how percentages work. If it's an $80 bill, like a $100 bill, you want to give them $20 as a tip. That's what I do. I always do 20% on a delivery, especially. It's just the standard of America. It's just standard in America. Tip 20%. You know? And I mean, so yeah, sometimes like you're doing a $200, $300 thing, it might make more sense to only tip $25 at that point. Well, that makes sense then, whole horse. Mine can range anywhere from $15 to $475. And I know that because I had a 50 pizza delivery that I made that was literally $475. I'm still waiting for half of that tip that I owed.
3, 2, 1, go!
Never deliver to a high school. Especially if it's a weird, like, oh, it's a deal kind of thing. Just wait for it. We'll do a specific little thing where it's not official. And we got BB Diamond back too. Oh, it's been a while, but today I had Chinese for the first like not just like a Chinese buffet, but like Chinese takeout for the first time in a while. I realized that near my job there is a couple good places. So when I go on a delivery, I'll literally go to a food place like on the way home, on the way back to to my job, and I'll just pick something up or use an app to order or order online or something, and then pick it up when I get done with the delivery. It's really the best thing to do. I do it almost every day at this point. I should stop really trying to spend money, but I don't want to spend money at the place that I work at because they're disgusting. Like, I don't trust any of the food. Why do you have to notice things like this, old horse? Why is that the thing you bring into Smash? What is the purpose of this knowledge? What chord is it? An E sharp? You're learning Miguel right now? It's just really funny. Like, that's just such a... I would even... there are probably things on characters I do play that I'd never noticed in terms of their design. Especially in Tekken, where they're extremely designed with a lot of detail. Oh, Miguel's a good hitbox character. Yesterday, I went trick-or-treating. Yes, I do trick-or-treating. I am a grown adult that likes trick-or-treating. And I love it's fun to do, and I don't care if people like that I do it or not. I went trick-or-treating and to a place that I've been going for over 15 years now. Yeah, about 15 years total. I haven't done it like every year, like the past, like obviously the past few years I haven't done, and last time I probably did it was like 5 years ago. But I'm 25 and I love myself some good Halloween, and I got, thankfully, the location that I know very well that I go to every year. I get the big ass candy bars. I get the big ass one. I literally got 4 full Kit Kat bars, a Hershey bar, a king size Butterfinger, and a Reese and like a full Reese's. Like that was just in like last night, along with a crap ton of other stuff. That's the good shit. Gotta love some good ass Halloween traditions, you know? I should have swapped my character. I don't play Hero all that much. Hero's a character that I like to mess around with because I love Dragon Quest games. At least the ones that I've played. I've only played 3 Dragon Quest games, but like every single one of them's a banger. Even the one that is considered like the least popular of the entire franchise, I loved to death. Like Dragon Quest 2 is considered like the least popular one, I believe, or the least, like the one that people dislike the most because of little issues, different issues. But like the game is so good. Like all of them, I played 1, 2, and 11, and all of them are just so fucking good. It makes me wonder why Final Fantasy strayed so far. Granted, like the only Final Fantasy I actually really like is 9, and I will not give any concessions to 7. I have played through 7 original, and it is not the most amazing game in the world, like some people like to say. A great first RPG for somebody if they don't want to actually think through a game, sure. But as a game itself, mediocre, mid, pretty mid. It's not terrible, but it's not great. It's a good game. Final Fantasy VII Original is a good game. It's a good one. I wouldn't give it great. It is a good. And the only reason I don't say it's great is because the writing kind of sucks. The plot is super predictable, and most of the characters don't matter in the game anyway. Like, at all through the story. Like, there's some, like, oh, this character is a Deus Ex Machina. Like, Cid is just a Deus Ex Machina. Cat Sith, even though even though he had a really good arc, it's just a Deus Ex Machina. Like, just a character that does a thing that is necessary to do at that one specific time that, oh, it's like, oh, crap, we're screwed. Oh, wait, I could do this one thing. Aerith was kind of pointless. Just kind of along for the ride. Like, the only point she had was something that wasn't even talked about in that, but was instead talked about in other Final Fantasy VII media instead. Like, Cloud didn't change as a character the entire time. He was just the exact same. Barrett and Tifa, great characters. Like, they have great arcs. They're very dynamic, and they actually have a purpose for the story beyond just a Deus Ex Machina. And I would say Kate Sith is also similar in that regard. But, again, if it wasn't for the fact that his main purpose, like, besides his character having good growth, but his main purpose being, oh yeah, I'm here for this one possible thing. And now I am very useful for primarily only this one possible thing, and then never again. Chocobros? What do you mean? What about Chocobros? If you're just talking about Chocobos in general, Final Fantasy IX has 15. I have only played a little bit 15. I've played up till I got to the Chocobo farm, and I got really bored. I couldn't even finish it. So I don't know personally. I think the writing's definitely better from what I've saw, but it's just way too long to get into the actual game of 15 for me to enjoy it. Like, I don't like spending 5 hours on nothing happening in the entire game and story, only to then finally have one little thing that doesn't do anything for me the entire time, and for another 5 hours. So I can't say anything, but I think that the at least the characters in 15 were probably written better as a whole. Like, all 4 of them have a purpose. Even Luna Freya, kind of. I know, she's kind of a Deus Ex Machina herself, so I don't know. Maybe I'm just wrong. At least in Final Fantasy IX, every character has a cool arc, and while, Amarant and Quina aren't as important, Quina is at least an optional character, and Amarant is pretty damn cool, not gonna lie. Yep, I'll take that. Didn't realize that I dodged around you. Also, I am rusty after a month of playing Phasmophobia on instead of Smash every Tuesday. I'm good. Oh, that killed? Phasmophobia? Phasmophobia is a co-op horror game where you're hunting ghosts. Sorry, focused. Ah. Oh, that's great. I'm living. Oh, I had one life. I didn't even realize it. It's all right. It's not a jump scare. It's not a jump scare type game. It's a too spooky game. Like it's I guess it's technically not spooky, but it's one of those things where it's you're basically just trying to survive. And it's not really that scary, but it's not really like obvious, but it's not like a jump scare game. You don't really get jump scares in the game. And since it's a co-op game, it's infinitely replayable, and it's always fun to do so. Oh, well, I'm also not playing a character that's one of my mains either. Like, I'm trying to learn hero a lot more, but I have also not played in about a month, and my mains are usually a lot better. Rips your body in half, more like chokes you out, and then you just die. And then you're a ghost, and you're watching all your friends flounder around as they don't know what to do. It's really funny. No, it's not what I want to. No, Jesus, come on. Oh, I almost screwed my entire fucking room up. Oh boy. All right, I would like to watch this, but I need to. I'm gonna switch characters while I have the chance. Oh, what do I want? You know what? I'm feeling duck and dog. If I play unorthodox, it's because I play every character in the game. I will play literally any of them at any point, and I don't give a shit because I'm a huge Smash fan. I have some that I'm obviously much better at than others, but I know the basics of every character. And I can play most characters competitively proficiently. Oh, proficiently at a competitive level. That's fine, Fallen. I hope you I hope you have a great time, and thank you for showing up. Thank you for hanging out. I really need to get Bayonetta 3, because I just finally finished Bayonetta 2 after 7 years. I started it in 2015, and I never finished it until what is it, a week ago? Not even a week ago. Less than a week ago. Just before the game came out. Just before 3 came out. I pulled out my Wii U just so I could grind through it in my free time. Because I don't have it for the Switch, Bayonetta 2. But I will, but like, I do have it for the Wii U. I'm trying to figure out what other games I need to grind out. I guess I could play Let's Go Eevee since I haven't played that yet, and I just got it from a friend. Just bought it from them. And I'm down to just mess around with that, you know, fuck around and find out and all that. Working. I'm just glad that I don't have. Well, I do have work tomorrow, but I'm just so glad that today's day of work is over because it was just hell. It was the worst. It was just bullshit after bullshit after bullshit. Oh no, Melvin. Hydrate. I'm doing that. I don't know if you can hear my water in the microphone, but all right.
Three, two, one, go!
You ready for this?
I love seeing the Wavu Wavu falling. Very good Wavu Wavu. Wavu Wavu. Hit him with the Wavu Wavu. Wavu Wavu electric. I want to see Wavu Wavu electric. That's not electric. You're hitting him with the fucking omen. Guess it's technically not an omen, because no omen's Heihachis. Ooh, good. Jumping back kick. What was that falling? Very good. Oh, Cora's not making it back. The bait. Jebaited. That was actually really funny. What are these situations? What are these situations? Fallen's leveled up. Holy crap. Ooh! Oh, what is happening? Oh my god, this is insane. Oh, Stature Smash knocked her out of the air? And he didn't press something sweet. Oh my god, what is happening? Oh, he got her in strived! He got hit with Heaven's Door! God. Fallen, that was kind of OP. Holy shit. My guy, you popped off there. Holy crap. I wasn't ready for that. Holy crap. That was a good game. Oh my god. Think yeah, I know. You guys, you go have fun, Fallen. Thanks for joining. motherfucker! I knew you were going for that. I don't have a way to get back safely. God, Falco needs to not have combos in the next game. Like, fucking for real, just remove them. Fucking combos are bullshit for him. Everything ends up in a combo. Like, anybody who complains about Luigi's grab needs to look at Falco doing literally anything he wants and then comboing after it. Are you kidding me? I was safe! No, come on, BB. You're coming back. Wow, how did all three of those miss? Man, you always get that. You always hit that spike. It is annoying. Stop doing it. Every time I play against you, BB. Every time. GG. I know! Just stop doing it! Just because it's easy, stop. Doesn't help that your bird combos. My bird just sits there pecking at things. My bird just eats the seed. Nah, for real though, I can't wait for the next Smash game when Falco doesn't have combos off of every single move in his kit. Ooh! But that's kind of a bad position now, Melvin. You kind of have to not die. Which is going to be hard when you don't have any MP. Man's doing the haha stepping. Yeah, I would. You know, a character's edge guarding like is easy to edge guard when your character has less ways to get back than Little Mac, right? Like, even less than Ganondorf. I don't have any option besides coming above ledge or below ledge. There's no other option. Dodging to the ledge is the only option Duck Hunt has. Besides, basic stuff. And that's the same thing with every character. Duck Hunt thankfully has a decent grab range and dodge range. Not as good as things like, did you really just get kaboomed reflected? Good job, BB. Good job. But fuck you. No. You just did exactly. You just do Falco shit and you just win. That's good. You really are good at Falco, but fuck you for that. And I appreciate you beating us up with Falco because I don't get to fight Falcos enough. This is really good for me. I know a couple really good Falco players in my local area, and I am always struggling against this damn character. That hit me? Man. Hey, there we go. Jib. You fucker. Ah, I'm sad. Nice punish. Should have grabbed instead of attacked. I figured you were gonna try to grab. Up smash out of shield. The the Falco special. That's like, isn't it like his best out of shield option besides up tilt? Am I wrong? Like up tilt's the best one, but like the up smash is almost as good. Is Nair? Oh, you're right. Nair is kind of like is like frame 3 or something.
2, 1, go!
Sort of similar like Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt's best stuff out of shield is grab or Nair, I think. Granted, Duck Hunt is one of the best Nairs in the game, I think. Like at frame 1, it's a kill move, sort of like, you know, a lot of other ones. It also is just really safe, even at weird times. And because of any aerial being, if he does any aerial on and lands on the ground mid aerial input, he squishes down enough that he actually dodges a lot of moves, like especially a lot of like jabs and stuff. Oh, why'd you not just charge it all the way up, bro? Yeah, Hero really doesn't have an option against Falco in that situation at all. Hero's too slow to deal with Falco's combos. He has to rely on cheese, and even then, Falco has the ultimate anti-hero tech, down B. Reflector is really good on Falco. Not as good as like, you know, Fox's Reflector is for, and Wolf's Reflector is for fighting against Hero, but if you time Falco's right, it's great. It's great. Oh, I wanted that. I wanted that for you, Melvin. Zoom. Psych up. Oof. You do exactly what I would do. Aw. Just a little low. BB Diamond is proving to be a god. Who died? How did that? How'd you die? How'd you die? How did that happen? I'm sorry? What happened there? Oh, and just so you know, if you guys have not have not already followed or subscribed and you're enjoying the content, please consider doing so and join the Discord. Follow, subscribe on YouTube, and follow on Twitter in order to. Ooh, I'm not gonna do anything until you're ready. All right, whoa, okay. All right, there we go. Normally I have a bunch of friends also in the call, but right now today they're taking like the day off for playing and dealing with other stuff, especially playing Bayonetta 3 and other such new games that had just been recently coming out. Ah, it's too far away. That's what I wanted to see. Doggo time. Ha. There we go. Oh, that confirmed. Whoa. Wow, I can't believe that you beat me out of block. Like, you actually shield poked me with that move. Got him. Oh, I forgot you have armor on your up smash. I don't get why they did that. Doesn't need it. It's fast. I win. I shouldn't have gotten cocky at the end there, but at least I was low enough health I didn't die. GG. Falcon meet duck and dog. We were both being cocky. I shouldn't have chased you off the stage at the end there. That wasn't smart. And the thing is, you hit your thing. Like, if I was just like 5% more, I probably would have died. But I was able to recover at the end there, and you just held down. You fast fell to your doom. Look, man, I've said it many times. K-Rool is actually high tier. Nobody wants to believe. Wow, I really couldn't do anything there. But as I said, like, K-Rool is high tier. People just don't know how to play him. And anybody who plays him and says he's low tier doesn't know how to play him. This character can be extremely obnoxious. Man, getting cocky. Could have killed. Oh, that hit me on the upper end. I thought it hit me on the bottom end because of the um lag. GG's. Bowser is pretty fast for heavy. He has tons of armor. His moves and great out shoot options. Also kills super easy. That's why he's the best. So yeah, I'm not saying that Bowser isn't fucking stupid. I think Bowser and Donkey Kong are really freaking good. K-Rool, I would say, is honestly right below them. Hello, Bayo Peach. Thank you for joining. Yo, Spoon Mugen. I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Granted, I also haven't had an open lobby in a hot minute. DK is actually really good. I will say DK is great. I mean, you play Falco with shits on DK, BB Diamond. Of course DK's bad in your eyes. Every DK you face has to fight an uphill battle versus every single move that Falco has. Hold on, I just lost. I need to do this. Y'all brought this upon yourselves. Y'all brought this upon yourselves. DK so bad, my ass. You brought this upon yourself. I don't even main DK like that, but people praise my DK. I ain't gonna take that. And it's Infernal. I haven't seen Infernal in a hot minute. Welcome. I feel like DK can steal Look, I am an idiot in general, BB. Don't worry about it. Mothapon, Crossmoth will literally, it plays Isabel, and every single time I pick Plant just because I want to play Plant, he ends up playing Isabel, and I always end up screwing that up somehow. So don't judge me. I like playing bad matchups because it helps me learn. But yes, I think that DK and K-Rool have the same issue of they lose advantage state easily, but they also have the boon of being able to steal advantage state easily, right? Like you got DK's side special, which has shield damage properties. You have multiple armored moves on DK that, while yeah they're slower or disadvantaged, he has a lot of great neutral options too. Back air, nair, down tilt, up tilt, forward tilt. Like, DK isn't out of options at any point. Yes, and I'll agree. I'll agree that DK has a much worse recovery than K. Rool, and less defensive options. But he has better offensive options, is where it comes down to. K. Rool is designed to be a tank, like a legitimate, like he's gonna take all the damage he can and absorb it in order to deal the damage back to you, or deal damage to you. So he's basically trying to play through your offense, where DK is able to pull apart your defense with fast and reliable offense. I wouldn't say DK is worse than K. Rool. I'd say about the same. And honestly, DK is clowned on way too much. He isn't that bad. He really isn't. Like, DK gets joked upon, but then you see some really fucking top tier DK play, and you're like, whoa, this character's nuts. See, I don't like brain dead combos. I like thinking. I don't like sitting there and be like, haha, button do Burt. But I also don't dislike it either. I just like playing some sick ass neutral. Granted, my best character is Rob, so I don't know if I have a lot of room to fucking talk. Like Rob, Ness, and Duck Hunt are currently my 3 best characters, and then I like right behind them. I would honestly, I would honestly say the Shotos are like right behind them for me. Like not even because I need to play that I do play them all that much, but it's just because like I just understand how they play. I like Dr. Mario more than Mario. I will sit here and be like, Dr. Mario, his only big downfall is his recovery. Everything else about him is, in my opinion, superior to Mario. He has a better tornado. He has he has a stomp, which is a more reliable spike. He has one of the best back throws in the game. He has similar, like, for the most part, similar neutral. And some of his properties are a little worse than Mario. Like, he doesn't have as much combo game, but he has kill potential, and I love it. Dr. Mario really does. Yeah, Mario's safer neutral, but I think that Dr. Mario is just... Oh, God. There's so satisfying playing Dr. Mario. I mean, have you seen Wario? He is a fighter jet. He's more of a cargo plane, but either way, they go fast. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, like, Mario's neutral is annoying. And I like characters with a lot of, like basic neutral. Like, if you think about it, even though I like a lot of characters that are, like, complex, like Ness and Duck Hunt and stuff like that, their neutral is very straightforward, And, of course, I like the Shotos, but again, their neutral is pretty straightforward. I don't like when I have to, like, just throw out, like, I have to hope that the opponent falls into, like, Falco's up tilt, in order to get a combo. I like being able to, like, oh, jump nair, there it is. He's fast in the classic Wario Land games. I mean, literally his main move for attacking in the first 4 WarioWare games, not WarioWare, Wario Land. The first 4 Wario Land games is a dash charge. What happened to you, Spoon Mugen? What happened to you? Please divulge. We love drama. Except we don't. But we do. We like it in an unofficial manner. Also, if you haven't already, please follow and subscribe. Every bit of support goes a long way, and you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel, join the Discord, or follow me on Twitter in order to keep up to date for whenever I go live, and just for the shits and giggles, you know, just have fun. Thankfully, I'll finally have more time to myself after this, in November onward, because of a lot of the things that I've been dealing with the past couple months finally being over with. The only thing that's still going on and is almost done is my grandparents moving, which I'm still constantly a part of. Woo! The purple mattress just got it. Ooh. But yeah, like, so I'll probably be able to finally edit videos again and like do some stuff and finish some projects that I have mostly done. So keep a lookout for one of the Smash compilations from the stream. I have another project that I have been trying to get back onto gear. Thankfully, I should be able to get it done. I should be able to record it sometime soon. I should be. God, I hope so. Been so bogged down by a lot of things. Work, games, life. Now that I'm caught up on a lot of things, I just need to, like, you know, play some of the newer stuff that's come out, and obviously Pokemon's coming out this month. God, Pokemon's coming out this month. And also this month we're getting the Atari 50th anniversary collection, which I'm excited about, because even though I'm not, like, didn't grow up with the Atari, I love Atari. Yeah, I'm excited too. I'm really excited for Scarlet and Violet. It's going to be so fun. And I've been playing a lot of Legends Arceus again recently. I was in the mood after watching a bunch of videos about shiny hunting and stuff. I mean, I did a lot of it back when it first came out, but oh no! Purple. But I jumped back in it and was just shiny hunting like crazy the past couple days because I was just in the mood. Yeah, I agree. The lag is kind of bad. Jesus, that was so close. It's time for Slew. Slew will slay. I loved the Sword and Shield DLC. Are you on wire Munch? Like, are you using a LAN cable? Your Ethernet? No, that might be a part of it, because if one person's using LAN and the other one isn't, it really creates a big difference. It's honestly very strange. But if two people are both on an Ethernet port, Ethernet input, then it becomes a lot easier to like you have a very good connection. Like I don't ever have a really bad connection when I'm playing with people that also use a LAN. Wire is what saves the online. I need to learn how to do Bayo combos, not because I want to play her, but because I'll need to learn them just so that way I can become proficient, like, good enough with her. That's not happening. You should have gone sideways up. Played as Crom and got reverse JV forward by a Ganon. Look, Ganon's not great, but he also ain't a slouch. To be fair, like that character can fuck you up if you aren't careful. I made it all the way up to top 8 at a tournament once, like a big tournament with over, what was it? How many people were in that one? I actually don't know. I think it was over 100, maybe like 80 or something. But I made it a top 8, and it was a single elimination like top 8. Like you up to top 8, you was single elimination because it was at a convention. So I had to fight through every single opponent and not lose the entire time. So I did that. And I ended up losing right away against somebody that I knew was really good. And I was like, all right, cool, that's fine. And then I lost my losers run thing in top 8 with against a Ganondorf that honestly wasn't doing that well, but I was being careless and I lost. Yes, I do know what you meant by that. A JV4, you got reverse JV4. Basically, he didn't get touched on his last stock, and he 3-stocked you without getting touched. Huh, I didn't know I was going to get sent that way. All right, it's time for the grudge match. K-Rool down smash is nutty. It's that Smash 4 down smash, you know? Fucking Sora, Ridley, Incineroar, K-Rool. Like all 5 of those are the top 5. Yeah, I can't come out of that one at 140. That lag was terrible. That was one of the worst lag situations ever, where every single thing did not work out at all the way it should have. There's no way in hell. Oh, forward air and beat out. God, there were so many situations I should have won there. but like things just didn't line up right. I don't know what that was. I forgot to take off the tags in my stream. We don't need spooky and Halloween anymore. sadly.
3, 2, 1, go!
Game & Watch has a good down smash. I do like it. It's a very good one. I wouldn't say it's the best. Hold on, let me think about this. I have to actually think about what the best one might be. No. No, Game & Watch does not have the best down smash. I will confidently say Rob has the best down smash. And I play Rob. I'm very confident about this. That shit's fast. That shit's hard to punish on whiff. Or on like in general. And the damn thing like hits all around, and it's a great like frame trapper. Like that thing is actually great. Game & Watch is a little too slow for me to consider it the best. Game & Watch berries, yeah, but like that's the only thing it has besides its range. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and say that like other characters berry too. K rolls down throw berries. Never mind, not down smash. Ugh. But it's not that it's not lagless. Do you mean lagless as in like it's safe, or lagless as in like it comes out fast? Yeah, I think Wolf's is actually better. Wolf's actually is better than Game & Watch. Yeah, I think Rob's is just better. It's more consistent. It's faster startup. It's safer, and it has decent range as well. Not only that, but even though it doesn't have any extra bonus property, the fact that it can kill. It can kill. It's not the best killing, but do you know what it does? It gets them off stage. So now you as Rob have the opportunity to completely edge guard them with your gyro, with your thing. It puts you in an extreme advantage space. Respond to your explanation. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, but Rob with his kit, it's perfect, which makes it the best. Yes, I saw what you meant by your loss. But which explanation do you mean? Oh, your zero to death one? Yeah, I mentioned that I knew what a reverse JV4 is. I don't know if you heard me though. That's a different thing. Fair. I don't actually know the specific frames for Game & Watch's down smash. I thought it was more unsafe than Rob's. Alright, I'll be right back. I need to go to the bathroom real quick because I've been drinking a lot of water. What did I come back to? Literally just went to go pee and I came back to this. tried playing a different character just to have a little bit more, just to relax a bit, BB Diamond. Maybe that'll help you a little bit, just for shits and giggles. You know, it's one thing you're not a character you're not as serious about. Who's GSP? I don't remember. I have how many characters in Elite? I think I have 16 characters in Elite right now. I've stopped. I should have them all in Elite by now, but I just stopped. I just keep taking big breaks. I get 1 or 2 into Elite. Like, the last time I played, I got 4 into Elite in 2 days, and I was like, all right, cool. I'm good for now, and I haven't played Elite in a hot minute. Ooh. You might need to take a break then. I don't want to like tell you how to do things, but if you need to take a break, take a break. It's all right. Nobody's gonna judge you for it. I think that either playing something else, maybe watching a video that's a fun video, something. I don't know. I'm not gonna claim to know what might work best for you, but I do hope that you feel a little better, and yeah. Yeah, music might help. Spoon Mugen is going hard right now. Woo! My God, I always forget how good Dr. Mario's up B is. Like, it's ridiculously strong, like, as a kill tool. I always forget about that. Yes, you have a great night, and I hope that that next Tuesday everything will be a lot better. See you then. But again, if you guys didn't know, this is a weekly thing, so even if you didn't get to play as much this week, at least if you follow or subscribe, you'll be aware of the lobby for every Tuesday subsequently. I do stream all sorts of things. It's not just Smash. It's not just one thing. But I am very much somebody that likes to play a lot of things and experiment with a lot of different games. So thanks for the follow, Bayo Peach. I appreciate it. And if you do want to keep in touch for more content and even some content of my friends, join the Discord. I use it as a communal Discord, so myself and multiple of my friends use it as their community hubs to very good reflect. Holy shit! She wasn't paying attention. And yeah, it'd be great to see more people join the Discord. We do some Discord only events and stuff, like during this past Halloween. We had a Discord only Halloween themed Smash lobby where you can only play a specific set of characters and on specific stages with no limits to how those stages were played otherwise. So you could play on the regular versions with the hazards on, or you could play on the Omega versions if you so choose. But that's what we did, and I'm planning to try to do more stuff like that in the future. I want to try to integrate a lot of people into stuff that they might not have been able to do before. And we'll see what happens when the next Mario Kart DLC drops, because I like streaming myself getting gold on all the cups in Mario Kart DLCs. But yes, back to the game. Just want to put that out there. Spoon Mugen's going on a back-to-back K Rool binge, as you can tell. If there's anything I learned from playing Olimar, is that you don't want to just keep taking a lot of little damage like that with the pills. See, I did a whole the whole October was Halloween streaming. So every Tuesday instead of Smash, I had a Phasmophobia lobby. And I played Phasmophobia every Tuesday. I also played through the entirety of Pumpkin Jack. I did the Halloween Smash stream, and I was unable to do much more else because of how busy I've been. But last year I did a little bit of Fatal Frame 5. I did a bunch of Phasmophobia. I did Metroid 1. And there was something else I did as well. I don't remember. But yeah, I like doing the Halloween stuff because I'm a huge Halloween fan. It's my favorite holiday in the world. You know, there's not a single holiday I like more. Christmas is, kind of close second. But now Halloween is the best time of the year for me. Also, Slew, you need to teach me these Bayo combos you're doing because I want to learn optimal stuff and not like the BNB cheap go-to stuff. I mean, I don't really want to main Bayonetta in any way. I don't like how she plays. But if I want to be able to get everybody to Elite, I'm going to have to learn her combos specifically. Look, just like I learned Ken, Ryu, and Terry. I mean, Terry is a character I actually wanted to play. Ken I didn't want to play at all, and I ended up having to lab him for months to get him right. And so my Ken is kind of schnasty. Sheesh. Oh. Dare I eat a third Kit Kat on stream? No, I do not dare, because that would probably kill me. As much as I love Kit Kats. I have so much candy from trick-or-treating. Jesus Christ. No regrets. For anybody who wants to know what I win as, I have a Pikachu onesie. Alright, it doesn't end there, though. I went to Spirit Halloween to look for something because I had no idea what I might have wanted to be, and Pikachu onesie was kind of a last resort backup if I couldn't find something. I found, if anybody knows Bleach, I found Ichigo's Hollow Mask, and so I had that. I wanted to get his Shihaku-sen, but they didn't have it in my size. They only had a small version, so I didn't get that. But I did get a hood, like a sort of cape with a hood. And I did get a and I got a big thing that looks like a Buster Sword, like Cloud's Buster Sword, but it looks very similar to Ichigo's original Zanpakuto design, the very square Buster Sword looking sword. So I used that and I put it all together on top of the Pikachu onesie, and I ended up becoming Pikago Churasaki. Oh no, Slew! Oh, she's back! Slew is... she lives! Oh my god, this is kind of hype. Oh, the up tilt? That up tilt, honestly... Oh my god, if this was Smash 4, that would have killed. If that was Smash 4, that would have killed at 0. Oh my god, this is hype. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that. No! That was insane! Neither of you were dying! The Kirby profile picture with "Go easy, me bad." Yeah, Dr. Mario has a better up smash than Mario. I mean, Mario's is like unbeatable in terms of its like armor, but like has a better range. Dr. Mario has a better range on his. It's kind of weird. All right, I forgot to change off a DK. I'm sorry. Oh no! I thought I was gonna grab ledge. Whoops. Thanks for the homie stock. You didn't need to do that. Ooh, that killed. I didn't actually know that could combo. Maybe it didn't combo and I just fell into it. Whew. Oh, you didn't get in front of me. No! Oh, that was a good roll. Bleach, not strawberry. The anime Bleach. Yeah, but strawberry is funny. I like. Yes, Ichigo, strawberry. I love that. The classic. Oh my god. It's a good anime. It's actually a very good anime. It gets a lot of hate in some ways. Sometimes rightfully so. Oftentimes not. Very good anime. Beautiful character design. I love all the characters. Tide Kubo is great at designing characters. That's why he is great at doing a lot of game stuff. Like for the newest Sakura Wars he did. Like he was the lead art director. Tide Kubo is just great. I always appreciate character designs and by Tide Kubo. Ha! Just at her age. I have no problem with Minecraft Steve getting good. The only problem I have with it, if Steve being good, is that Steve is Steve. You know? It's not at all because the character doesn't have his merits and isn't like, thing. It's because he's not playing Smash. He's playing Minecraft and isn't playing Smash. That's the only problem I have with Steve. I don't give a shit if he's in top tier or not. I would have hated him even if he was the worst character in the game. I hated him before it was cool, I should say. That shouldn't even have a hitbox on it. There's characters with recoveries that don't have hitboxes that should, and that one has a hitbox. It's funny, because I hate the Fate series. I don't watch it But I also don't like when a show is obtusely confusing because it all is canon to itself, but it isn't canon to itself. But each one is canon in specific ways, but isn't canon in every way, but sometimes is. Like, Fate is such a confusing show. And I say that as a Monogatari fan. I love Monogatari series. You know? Hit me with that good-ass Abake Monogatari, going into Nisei Monogatari, heading into that Kizu, you know? All that shit. Hit me with all that. I love that series. I know there's 3 canon ones, but there's like 20 non-canon ones that have elements that are canon. And are canon to each other sometimes. And then have a video game that all of them are canon to. Which, I mean, obviously, the gacha game makes sense that it's like, you know, everything's canon to it. That's fine. But it's still funny. I'm somebody that likes to watch everything about a series that when I start it, you know? Even if it's not canon or something, I like to watch it. I'm not even talking about the original. I'm just talking about Fate Go. But the original game is fine. I'm not gonna say the original game's bad. I don't know anything about like it. I've seen some gameplay. It doesn't seem like it's a bad game. It's just the visual thing. Yeah, so the tornado on Dr. Mario has a suction effect, and if you're on ledge, you do get hit by it. I forgot to change character. I was going to do that. I'm so mad at myself. All right, I'm gonna change my character because I didn't want to play Donkey Kong this much. Let's do this. I was talking a lot of shit earlier about playing Ken, so I guess I'm gonna have to do it. Yeah, he doesn't have to fall off for it because of the vacuum effect. Mario doesn't have to. Mario has to go off, but Dr. Mario doesn't because he still retains the vacuum. If I'm remembering that correctly, I'm pretty sure Mario doesn't has to jump off the ledge. But I knew Dr. Mario definitely didn't have to. Really, when you see Dr. Mario in that situation, the best bet is probably just to do a get-up attack, and unless you know he's going to block. Oh, that's true, yeah. Yeah, I was pretty sure that was true, but I couldn't remember. Well, I'll see the game soon. I'll see the match eventually. Oh, why do I have all these messages? Oh, I see. I need to finish Dragalia Lost's story. I'm halfway through the final chapter. And the game ends this month, and I don't want it to end, but I'm so sad that it's going away. I really hope that Nintendo brings it to the Switch, because the game is too good to not do that. You know, like the story's too great, the characters are too well designed. Like, so sad. If you haven't already followed or subscribed, please do. Every bit of support helps and makes me feel happy. If you don't want me to be happy, that's fine. But I like happiness. But if you don't want to do it, that's fine too. I'm not going to judge you. Just be unhappy. But for real, if you want to join the Discord, you can. All of my stuff is with the exclamation point and then typing it in. You can subscribe to my YouTube, you can follow me on Twitter, and you can join the Discord in order to keep up to date, even chat and hang out. We like to do a lot of things on our Discord, and I like to experiment with stuff through Discord. Oh, I can't believe that he didn't hit the ledge with that. Keep looking at the delayed stream instead of Oh no! Your laptop just went yeet. But yes, I like just following and subscribing. Just keep up to date for whenever I go live. I do stream all sorts of things separate from Smash. Right now, I've been pretty busy the past couple of months because of family stuff and just life in general, along with some other things. So I haven't streamed as much as I would hope, but I have been trying to get back into gear, trying to do more content for YouTube and stuff too. So yeah, just stick around, have fun, enjoy my content if you do. If you do, yeah, do. I don't know why I said do like that. Do the do. Oh no, you're trying to put him out of his misery. You know, I've never heard Bayonetta's Japanese voice before. I didn't know that you could set the voice, the Japanese, and I would hear it in Japanese. What the heck? No, I'm actually genuinely confused. I didn't know that happened. I've only ever heard it in English. I didn't know you could set the voice to Japanese. And then I would hear it in Japanese. Unless the game glitched. What the fuck? Oh well. That honestly threw me off. I had no idea. I learned something new every day. And I thought I knew everything about this game. In terms of like, you know, the content and the references and everything that's in it. Apparently I didn't know that. That threw me off. That was cool. Oh, Cinnamon! 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 Dang! Hyper fisted. Really? Because she was just charging her neutral special then when it happened. Oh no! 11th! Why? Very good.
Reach for my hand. I have soared away into the dawn. Oh, I wish I could stay. In peace.
Bayonetta versus Enderman.
3, 2, 1, go!
I've never seen this matchup before, and it honestly terrifies me. The shit these two can do to each other is ridiculous. No, I don't like Steve's animations. They're so terrible. Like, I know they're trying to mimic exactly what he looks like in Minecraft, but they really went too far sometimes. Like, oh, he's just in a static position, just walking, and he doesn't move at all in any way when he's flying in the background. At least make him do the walking animation and then spin, you know? Like, at least every other character spins. That's so obnoxious. I hate it. It doesn't even help that they has the worst, what is it? The worst, profile image in the game, render in the game, because he doesn't have anything. He's just standing there blindly. Like, at least give him a pickaxe to hold or something. Like, he is Minecraft Steve. Why does he have to look like he is the worst designed one in the entire game? They really went all out and designed it, making the game play like it's Minecraft instead of making Steve play like a Smash character, and it's annoying. If he ever comes back, which I hope he never does, that better change. Because he is fun when you play against other Steves, but when you play against anybody else, it's just not fun to play. And fighting him is not fun for a lot of the cast just because he just has cheese. He's not a character. He's just cheese, the character. It's so sad. I don't even think he's necessarily so broken that like people like to say. I just think he's just a cheesy character. And people hate cheesy characters in this game. That's not killing, because that doesn't have a upper hitbox unless you're like right at the edge of the box. You can upper DI. Oh. I didn't even think about it, but Bayonetta kind of has a great option against Steve being above her. Oh, forward throw's gonna kill? Yep. CSGO? I don't play CSGO. I've played Overwatch in the past, but not on stream. I guess I have done it on stream a long time ago, before I actually even like started streaming. But I'm not much of a. I like shooters. I think they're fun. I just not much of I don't play shooters as much because they always put me in a bad headspace, you know. So I don't play CS:GO. I've never actually played CS:GO before, so I can't. I don't know anything about it besides that it exists. What else? Yeah, like I play a lot of, especially Nintendo games. I like playing like anything I can. I was streaming Fire Emblem Three Houses for a while, but nobody ended up really wanting to watch it. So unfortunately, I might just start playing that off stream. Oh, you can beat me out of that? You can beat me out of that? Oh. Thank you. I'll take it. I didn't mean to do that. I am so mad at myself. I'll take it. I do play a lot of fighting games, though. Like, that is something I do play a lot of. I really haven't played many others besides Smash on stream in a minute. But I have played a lot of Tekken and a little... I think I streamed Soul Calibur once. I fucked that up. No! I'm so sad. I'm actually really sad about that one. Good game there, though. Good game. Ah, I haven't played this game in like a month, so I apologize that a lot of the characters I play. I haven't even played Rob yet. Should I just go Rob for the rest of the stream, or should I play some other characters? I need to play Rob more. I really do need to play Rob more. I'm gonna play Rob.
Choose your fighter.
GG's. Ah. Y'all can start. Spoon Mugen out here with his Marf. He's marfing it up. Marf. I like the runaway. That was funny. Like, no, I ain't doing this shit. Oh, Spoon Mugen's like so close to hitting him, and he just doesn't. 11th is like just teasing, just toying a little bit, playing with his food, if you will. That was a tipper. Oh, that was supposed to be a B reverse, wasn't it? That's unfortunate. I will be going for about another 40 minutes. Again, if you haven't followed or subscribed and you really want to, please do. And appreciate it. Otherwise, around 10 o'clock EST, we're going to be raiding. I'm trying to see, who do I want to raid today? Who am I in the mood to raid? You know? We got a few people that we could raid. But if anybody has any suggestions for a raid, let me know.
Reach for my hand, I'll soar away
To the dawn, oh, I wish I could stay here in cherished hearts, in peaceful days. Yeah, I mean, today I definitely am not at my peak as I usually am, especially after a month of not really playing all that much, or really at all. But I am glad that I am playing today because, God, this feels good to play after a while, you know? Sometimes you just need a break from the game, you know? Once you come back to it, it just feels good. It feels right, you know? It feels right playing it. What they need to do in the next Smash game, though, is bring back perfect shielding. That's the only thing. That's it. Everything else is fine. Who just followed? I think that was a follow. Hold on. I think so. Yeah, that was a follow. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. And I just missed it. I need to look at my thing. Here. Thanks for the follow, 11th. Gotta head out. I hope you have a great night. Every Tuesday I have an open Smash lobby, so please feel free to come through. Usually I also have a bunch of people in the call with me, like a handful of people that also usually are in the lobby. But today they're not here with me, but they are all fun and we're a lot of chaotic enjoyment. So I hope you enjoy, and thanks for coming around. I am losing my voice. When you stream, you have the existential fear that if you stop talking it for any second, people will stop caring about anything that's going on and leave. That is the existential dread of streaming. Ooh! That was really good timing. Hell yeah. I need to see, did all my stuff, did the next one, like, upload? I need to see my Pumpkin Jack stream, VOD uploaded to YouTube. No, it didn't. So sick of this. Yeah, let's try this. Export. Ugh. Very good. I like doing those games that are shorter on stream, especially. Uh, like for example, I played Pumpkin Jack, and you can see the VOD up on YouTube soon. Um, I played Pumpkin Jack, and it's like 4 to 6 hour stream. I beat it in 5.5 hours. Like, very good game, by the way. If anybody was ever on the fence about playing Pumpkin Jack, jump on it. It's a great game. If it goes on sale again, jump on it. It's on every platform, I believe. I have it on the Switch, but it's great. Um, so yeah, like Pumpkin Jack, I've played through the entirety of the Genesis version of Aladdin. I played through the entirety of the Super Nintendo version of The Lion King. God, that game was that game was a tragedy. Um, and I played through the entirety of the first Metroid in a couple streams. I played through Metroid Dread. You know, I like the shorter games, especially ones I could do one stream of. I have played some longer games into completion. Like I played through the entirety of Geist, which is a GameCube horror game that I played through last year, and that's why I played that last year on stream around Halloween. Really good game. I love that game. Um, and like, what else was there? I like playing. I've played through several games, but it's hard to think. I do a lot of community stuff. Like I played through shiny hunting with people. I do obviously this. I played Jackbox a little bit on stream. So if you guys enjoy a lot of community-based stuff or a lot of just enjoyable content, usually it's a lot of Nintendo games. I know they had an NES Lion King, but I don't think it was the same game. I think it was a completely different build. If it was the same if it was based on the same thing, I think it was like different level designs and stuff entirely. The Genesis version had some of the worst like graphics I'd ever seen for a game of that era. They look so bad. I tried seeing what the Genesis one looked like, and it was just awful. Oh, what else? There was another game I played to completion on stream, and I can't quite remember what it was. But yeah, I really want to keep doing Fire Emblem Three Houses, but I also nobody has been interested in watching it. I get very low viewership, and it's kind of unmotivating when it's a long series like that. I've already done 9 parts of anywhere from 2 to 5 or 5 hours long each. All of them are on thing, and I did all the DLC and I a little and 6 chapters I think of the Black Eagles route. Yeah, I know about Big Rigs. Oh, what happened? Who got kicked? Who disconnected? Who disconnected? Oh, I disconnected from the spectation. That sucks. Yes, I have heard of Big Rigs over the road racing. I've never played it. Maybe I have. I mostly have history with 18 wheeler. With stuff like that. If anybody remembers 18 wheeler. Oh yeah, I think I did know about its sequel. I couldn't remember that though. I didn't play it, so one of those things where it's hard for me to you know, it's hard to picture things when I haven't played them. Um, I would love to play random ass games because I have a huge collection of games. I'm a collector. I have like 800 plus games, near 1,000 probably, closer to 1,000 probably. I don't know. I haven't counted the numbers yet in a while. But there's a bunch of games that I would just love to just throw in a console, hook up to my PC, and just go. I can play anything that's a home console because I have an adapter for HDMI. So I would love to do that. That's how I played Geist. All right. Well, I'll be just back in a second. All right, sorry, I'm back. Ooh, that was my fault. I walked away. Welcome back. I don't know. I didn't know that Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 had PS1 ports. That's surprising. Wow, I'm missing everything. Wow. Okay, I'm not coming back from that. That was bad. This is my best character and I'm fucking it up. Oh, big body be like. Wow, I can't believe I just took that much damage. Wow, he literally waited. I even delayed it so I wouldn't get hit by that. Wow, I'm really screwing the pooch here. I'm very upset at myself. Man, I really threw that away. That was not prime play style of me. I'm actually very upset at myself. Ah, I'm supposed to be good. And I'm not.
Three, two, one, go!
Four. Does anybody have any recommendations for who we should raid in a bit? About half hour. You know, people like to talk about how good Rob is. He easily does lose to a lot of the high tiers in the game, though. Like, one of his worst matchups is Aegis. Like, the fucking swords are like, oh, the freaking combo! I actually don't know if that's still true, but that was cool. I've never seen that in my lobbies. Don't be there. Don't be there. Oh. If anybody has an idea of who I should raid, that'll be fine. If not, I'll go to one of I'll probably hit up Ujarak, who's playing Splatoon 3. That's not coming back. Whoa, I'm sorry. That was a glitch. That shouldn't have been like that. What the hell happened with that? I've never seen that happen before with that weird interaction of the recovery for Steve. I think I honestly would not be disappointed if they did nerf Steve in like a patch or something. Like, not because at all I think that he's like this unbeatable brute. But he has a lot of cheese, and he has a lot of things that characters just don't normally have. And it's not necessarily a bad thing that he has things that characters don't normally have, but he has them in a way that is very antithetical to the game. And I don't mean like, you know, oh, he's spammy and lame and shit. We have a lot of lame characters. Lameness is a part of Smash and is in the design of Smash as a whole. Like, anybody who, oh, no. Okay, you just keep falling slowly. I don't blame you. Anybody who, like, has problems with the lame characters and, like, you know, like Jigglypuff laming and stuff like that, get over yourself. For real. I think it's just that some of his interactions, he has multiple facets for multiple things. The minecart needs to be nerfed a little bit. He should probably have a limit for how much he can build in air. So he can't just do whatever. Yeah, I know that's a momentum glitch. That's stupid. Because that is such a weird thing. He just hovered a little higher by going flat. That is not cool. Enderman... Okay, here's the thing. Here's a hot take. Steve is basically playing Melee in Smash Ultimate. Alright, that's the closest thing. Legitimately, he is glitched out of his mind with all this ridiculous shit should never have worked. And you can exploit it to all the hell where other characters can't exploit it. I don't want any character in this game to be anything like Melee, because God forbid I don't want anything like Melee ever again. But legitimately, like, he's playing basically Melee exploits with in a game that is anti-Melee, which I'm anti-Melee, anti-exploit. Like, there's not as many exploits in this game you can take advantage of as opposed to, like, things like Melee and Smash 64 to a degree. Yeah, I remember he could fast fall out of hit stun, and he has some weird properties, and ugh. Like, I don't have a problem with how he necessarily plays, as in, like, him having combos and weird shit like that. I just have a problem with that he exists. Because I just don't like Steve. Like, Minecraft is a fine game, and they could have made him a very fun character, but they decided to not make him a character in Smash. They decided to make Smash a Minecraft clone. So I don't have a problem with the character itself. I have a problem with how they handled the character. And I don't even mean, like, just how dumb he can be. But I just have to say, every single character that has come out on into this game through DLC, I was correct about where they would be placed. Every single one. Not a single one I was wrong on. Including Byleth, where everybody said was terrible, and I was like, no, this character's kind of nuts. And then fucking MKLeo just shows up with a Byleth and is like, hey, yeah, this character's nuts. And then there was a bunch of great Byleth players that popped out of the woodwork with new tech. Wow, I actually didn't expect him to not make that. That's alright. Elytra is a bad recovery anyway. I'm just making shit up. Alright, Spoongen. Spoonmugen. I'm just gonna call you Spoogen from now on. Yeah. Swordies are Rob's worst nightmare. I will say that outright. Like, I always hate fighting sword fighters with Rob. Especially like Shulk, which I got better at because, you know, I'll cross them off. But I hate fighting the Pyra/Mythra matchup. Roy, Lucina, Marth, like, they all are just a pain to fight. Ike is hard. Wait, what? Okay, get out of here. You know, you deserve that. After what I just had happen to me. I'm sad. I missed. I'll take it. Oh, the back air got me. Nice. No! Why is that me? I unbeat! No, Min Min is not worse than Steve. Min Min actually plays Smash. Yeah, I agree. I like having unique top tiers, to be fair. You know? Honestly, Rob isn't much of a rushdown character, but he has some good moves that lets him rush down in this game. He's more of a balanced character like than a rushdown. He has good tools all around. Min Min is not really a different game at all. He does not. She plays a zoner gameplay. Well, Rob is not really. It's weird. Rob has in this game. Rob's a good rushdown, but in general, he's a mix of everything. He can zone. He can lame. He's essentially a boxer on steroids, you know? Like, he has all the different types of tools needed to keep you where he wants you to keep you at any point, whether it's rushdown or away. So I wouldn't say that just because he has the ability to rush down makes him a rushdown. I would consider things like Marth and Roy more rushdown than Rob by a long shot. He is the least rushdown of all rushdown characters. Which one are you talking about? You know, I mean, range smash attacks. I mean, are you kidding me? We have fucking, if you say range smash attacks legitimately, like, yeah, hers are longer, but you still got, Richter and Simon with range smash attacks. freaking honestly, hers is still not even as long as I'm pretty sure hers is like just a little bit longer than Mega Man's side smash. Mega Man has the Mega Buster smash attack that is honestly kind of nuts. But nobody ever talks about Mega Man despite all of his moves being priority and plus. And safe. And fast. And dead. Well, that's fine. The thing is, when you fight Min Min, and this is something that I feel like a lot of people just do not take into consideration. When you fight Min Min, she has such a disadvantaged state. All the time. And you have the obviously the double hits. Why are you attacking after the first one all the time? You're supposed to mix that shit up.
Reach for my hand, I am far away into the dawn. Oh, I wish I could stay.
I'm sorry. His get off me tools are bullshit. His forward air and back air are dumb. His up air is ridiculous, and his down air is a guaranteed spike at range. I'm sorry, but their mix-up isn't real. Min Min isn't that hard to fight, honestly. I will say that right here, right now. Min Min is not a problem. I don't even consider her a high-tier character. She barely even is. Higher mid? Definitely. High tier? I wouldn't say it. She has a lot of problems in her kit. And just because she has range does not make her great. Like, yeah, range smash attack's great, but I mean, like, there's a couple other characters you can say that with. I mean, freaking, hell, even Robin has aerial smash attacks. And nobody ever talks about how great that is, despite them being ridiculously powerful. And Robin being, honestly, an underrated character all around. Min Min doesn't have the speed. Min Min only has the range. Her get off me tools aren't good. Like, she's honest. She sucks against rush downs as a whole. What's Min Min's good get off me tools? Up smash? Jab? Really not many. Maybe down tilt? That might be the only one I can think of. Up tilt, maybe. Really, not many you can do, especially if your arm is out. Like, you can't do anything when your arm's out. You're in a full disadvantage state. Besides, throw another arm out, which is very predictable. Well, there's multiple characters up BOOS, you know, and that's just because it's like it's basically like a DP in those cases. Like, I'm not saying that you don't need don't need more than one, but Min Min's is slow. I mean, I guess it's not slow. It's definitely faster than a lot of other up smashes for sure. But as an out of shield tool, I'm not worried about it. I'm more worried about Rosalina's up smash than I am Min Min's, to be fair. I just think people go all out about hating Min Min when she's really not that bad, and the things that she does well is offset by the things she does extremely poorly. Especially her recovery. Her recovery is the worst tether recovery in the game. If you don't get that within a very specific range, you are screwed. It doesn't reach. It doesn't stretch. It's not like Joker's where it will stretch. It's not like Byleth's where it will stick to the bottom of the ground and stretch ridiculous lengths. Like, even Simon and Richter's up air and side air are better, in my opinion, than Min Min's recovery. Yeah, well, freaking Rosalina is a really annoying character to fight with her up smash, especially Luma being able to do a smash attack too. It feels like just as much strength, if not more. Woo! Melvin threw out the down smash. I didn't expect that to kill. Honestly, I feel every character plays Smash well, except for Steve. And the only reason I say that is because they actually function with their movesets, and they function well in the idea and the strategy and the planning of Smash, and are designed with Smash in mind. And that includes characters like Kazuya, Terry, Ken, Ryu, and Sora and other characters like that. They have great platforming tools. It's a platform fighter, and the only character that doesn't feel like it has a platforming tools is Steve, and because he creates his own platforms. He is a platformer in his own right. And I feel like that kind of makes him play a completely different game because he can create his own legends. So I feel like every character, yeah, I agree. I agree that she's mid-high. She's right below high tier in my opinion. Like, she's not bad. Like, I don't even consider most of the cast being bad. Like, I don't even really think that Ganon and Lil Mac deserve as much hate as they get, because there's valid things that they have. Because that's the fun thing about this game. Every character has valid shit. Some characters just have like a tool against that valid shit. That in other games, that valid shit would body. If Lil Mac was in any other Smash game as he is right now, like if he was in Smash 4, if he had the shit he has right now, he was, well, here's the thing. Japan isn't, I'm not going to say Japan has a bad scene. They definitely don't. But they don't have a historically strong scene as compared to a lot of other parts of the world. Europe and America, and US especially, specifically North America. Europe and North America are very strong with Smash because Japan was, and for the similar reason why Japan is great at rhythm games and other fighting games beyond Smash, right? The arcade culture of Japan up until pandemic was one of the big reasons why the Japanese scene is considered one of the best in games like Tekken, in DDR, in anything that is like a rhythm or fighting game in general. But since Smash doesn't have an arcade version, it tends to get lost in the crowd. Like there's a lot of people in Japan that just didn't play Smash much unless they had the system because they couldn't play it at the arcade. And I'm not saying that that's invalidating the Japanese scene, because I know that there are very strong players out there. There are very strong players out there. But I also do not expect, I don't go to the Japanese scene as the be-all to end-all for how strong a character is in this game because of their history with this game. There's a reason why most of the best Melee players are American. Why most of the best Brawl players and Smash 64 players were American. And are overseas, like Westerners. And the best players in Smash 4 were Westerners. And in Ultimate, very many of them are Westerners. Being Europe and Japan, Europe and US, and even like down in South America, especially with Smash 4 and Ultimate especially. Like, there's so many great players all around the world is what I'm trying to say. But the Japanese scene is not known for having an incredible scene, if that makes sense. They have a great scene, especially nowadays. They've definitely, their scene has definitely grown a lot more with Ultimate. But they definitely, and in Smash 4 too, but they definitely aren't as well, I would say, as well considered as the United States and European stuff. And there's a reason, in my opinion, why Europeans and the North Americans didn't have much of an issue fighting. I forgot that Steve could do that. I'm actually very sad. There's a reason why the every other scene in the world doesn't really have big problem with Min Min. It's not because Japan is bad. It's because I feel like they don't play the game in the same way the rest of the world plays the game. That makes sense. I hope it makes sense. Because I'm not trying to be like rude. They play the game in a very different way. And they play every fighting game in a very different way. That's not just a Smash thing. They play Tekken very different. You know, Americans consider Japan and, you know, and Korea by extension the best scenes in the world. I mean, until Pakistan came in and just been like, hey, we're kind of broken. And we need, Pakistan needs a patch day one. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, Acola has been doing great. I actually like watching Acola a lot. Yeah, I know. Like, as I said, recently, they have been really popping off, especially. But I wouldn't say the entire Japanese scene as a whole has been consistently as on top of it as they are right now. Well, here's the thing. We keep naming these specific characters. There are characters that are popping off still that nobody talks about. Shulk still pops off. Like, for real? Shulk still pops off. You have freaking Gluttony with Wario popping off regularly. Like, there's so many characters in this game that pop off. Just saying that they're popping off isn't really, like, the be-all to end-all for me. Like, it's like, I look at their tools and what their kits are capable of compared to what the kits are capable of the characters, the rest of the characters in the cast, you know? Like, they don't have they're not Smash 4 Bayo, thankfully, you know? Like, we can all agree that there's nothing as bad as Smash 4 Bayo. Even, at least Brawl Meta Knight, you needed to know how to play the game. Let's take that! It's not gonna kill, but it's gonna hurt. Ah, I couldn't get out. Yeah, but again, you're listing a handful of people, but you can also look at America and be like, oh yeah, this player, this player, this player, this player, and it's just a thing. It's a cherry pick at that point, you know. I'm just saying, as a whole, like, it's not me saying that they're not great players. I've said that multiple times. I'm saying that, as a whole, the scene isn't as renowned for multiple reasons. Wow, I hate that connects. That's something that shouldn't connect. That should, again, up special for Steve shouldn't even have a hitbox. Wow, actually, I'm actually very mad that didn't hit. Why did that not confirm? I'm so afraid. I don't want to get hit by a straight up smash or some shit, you know? Oh no! I'm living. Oh no! I'm actually terrified! I'm dead! I'm dead! No, not! Say, so obviously down smash isn't working! No, I'm dead! No, I'm not. No, back air! The random back air I didn't expect. Oh, I'm sad. I didn't get the win. Did I win at all this day? Did I win at all today? I probably didn't. No, it does not need a hitbox. Think of all the other characters with similar stuff that don't have that. Imagine if Meta Knight had Shuttle Loop, had hitbox on the glide and Brawl. That's basically what Elytra is doing right there. There's a bunch of characters with very simple things that are just glides. Trying to think of a good example off the top of my head. But like just ones that are just movement. Well, it had a hitbox before glide, but I'm saying imagine if the glide had a hitbox. That's basically what Elytra's doing. All right. This will be the last game then. Oh, well. After this game, it'll be the end of the stream, so stick around for me to raid another player, or somebody else. I'm thinking of hitting up Udrak because he's playing Splatoon, and I don't want to spoil anybody for Bayonetta 3 by sending him to Zekris' stream. All right, fine. So if we just leave Elytra alone, one thing he shouldn't be able to do, Elytra should have a lot more end lag off of landing. How about that? Give him more end lag on landing so you can't combo Elytra's hit into an up smash. That I would be fine with. You know? Either get rid of the hit altogether or make it so he can't combo out of it. Because that's just kind of bullshit. Just give it some more end lag. There's a lot of characters that their recoveries just makes them super vulnerable. And I think that would be a good way to go about it with Steve. It doesn't take away his unique recovery, or the effects of his recovery, but it also means that he can't just be like, oh, I'm just going to throw this out and have no risk. Ooh, that was a good placement. But again, if you haven't already, please follow or subscribe, whichever one you want to do. I appreciate both, and I like the support. And join the Discord, subscribe to me on YouTube, and follow me on Twitter if you want to keep up to date for other updates and for whenever we go live. YouTube is primarily for different content. I'm trying to do some more stuff on YouTube. It's just a matter of how much time I have to do it. I was not prepared for that to be your first time chat. I don't know who you are, but I was not prepared for that quote. What? So fucked up. Nothing's much up. We're gonna be ending stream soon, but stick around because I will be raiding Ujarak, who is currently playing Splatoon 3. $69, got the good number there. And you also you killed me and Spoon Mugen with the same exact thing. I mean, it's a good move, I ain't gonna lie. Diamond really does need a nerf. At least in knockback. Doesn't need, I don't think it needs a damage nerf. Oh no. Sorry guys. So now we're gonna raid. No, I think that Alicia just shouldn't be able to combo. Just don't let it combo. Let it have a lot of end lag, please. I just need to have something way to punish it. But yeah. So we're gonna raid Ujarak. /raid. Actually, we can do this. Let's go and raid Ujarak. Give him some love, support, all the fun stuff. Where is it? Raid. There it is. All right. And yeah. Well, thank you very much for all joining. Again, follow, subscribe, join the Discord, subscribe to YouTube, follow on Twitter, all the shit I've been saying the entire time. And thank you very much. I hope you guys enjoy Ujarak the Phoenix. Goodbye.
Zippy around everywhere and grab eggs.
Yeah, I meant the killing part.
Yo, Poltergeist with a raid on a party of 6. Thank you so much, bro.
Yo, hello.
Thank you so much for that raid. I appreciate that. How you doing, man? It's been a while. Hope we doing pretty good, bro. It's definitely been quite some time. How you doing? Welcome, everybody, from Poltergeist stream. Glad to see you here. My name is Ujarak. I'm officially a VTuber now. I've been a VTuber for a little bit now, but switched over. Became a VTuber. Just been chilling, playing a lot. I play a lot of Splatoon 3. So already got like